Hey everybody, Tori again. Another video that I'm going to upload during the week, but I wanted to post this because, once again, it's up in the mind and I want to just talk about it. Why I started Weight Watchers. A very important topic. It's hard because to talk about this because I know a lot of you, I hope a lot of you have gone through this, but there was many nights where I would eat and eat so much food where you go to bed and you're like, I can't breathe. Oh, I can't sleep. And there's many nights I laid in bed and I'm like, I, I, I start. I'm going. I'm actually hitting myself. I'm like, I can't believe I'm eating like this. I can't live like this. I don't want to live like this. If I keep up this, I'm gonna either. I started thinking about heart attack. I started thinking about strokes. Actually, in my mind, I was like, oh my God, am I going through a stroke? Am I going through a heart attack right now? If I eat like this, it's gonna happen soon. And I'm not young, but I'm not old either. So I'm in my mid 40s right now, and I started thinking to myself, I hate myself. I hated myself every night for eating like all the food, and it was in bed. This only happened in bed while I was going to sleep, and I really hated myself. I cursed myself out, calling myself names. How do I let myself go to this? So what happened was my wife and I were like, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to go to Weight Watchers at the end of the summer. We're going to have one last hurrah for the summer. So, we're eating. I peaked at 315 before the summer started. And I started, I'm going to start laying off a soda. So I started laying off a soda. And, I started not eating well, but eating a little less. And I went to Cape May, and that was my last hurrah. My last hurrah, I ate Taco Bell. I had big plates of Italian food. I was just living it up for the last day. So when the vacation was over from Cape May, my wife and I, we go in to Weight Watchers, and it was a Sunday morning, or no, maybe I think it was a Saturday. It was September 1st. I remember it was the 1st because we got back from the vacation the 30th. It was September 1st, 2019, and we went in, we got weighed in. I weighed in at 299 pounds. That was September 1st. And that was a day where we committed and we talked to ourselves and said, okay, we're in our mid 40s. There are no more do-overs. Yeah, we still have a long life to go. I mean, we're in our mid 40s. There's still a lot to go. But at a certain point in your life, you're like, okay, stop making these damn excuses. Stop living this life because you're cutting your life in half. Stop it, really. It's enough. So we're like, no more do-overs. We don't get any more second chances because as the older you get, it gets harder to lose this weight. There is no more second chances. Not when you're young. Oh, I still got a long life. I'm young. My metabolism is great, and I could just lose the weight and go back. Your body won't fluctuate that like that. Every time it goes up and down, it's worse for your health. So we're like, that's it. No more second chances. We're going on the 1st, and we're gonna go on a diet. So we go in there. I weighed at 299 pounds. The first week and the first couple weeks of doing the diet, we were really strict. We still had our free day. I'm going to cover a free day video coming up, right after this one. And we had our free day still, and we were losing, 3 to 5 pounds every week. Yeah, because the first couple weeks is just your body going, holy shit, I'm not ingesting as many calories as you can. So it's a bigger weight loss. And depending on how strict you are, it's how much you'll lose. And we were going to the gym and all that, so it was a bigger weight loss at first. So we were losing. Where our leader was like, "You're gonna need uh, a medical note from your doctor because you're losing way too much weight, and you're not supposed to be losing that much weight. And we want to make sure that it's not something in your body, like something wrong, like God forbid, like the big C or something like that. So it's like something that's really making you weight loss. So I got my doctor's note, and I was just motivated. I was like, that's it. No more second chances. I'm doing it. I'm losing this weight. I am not gonna let anyone tell me that anymore. So, it's almost a year later, and I love meeting people that I haven't seen in a year, and they're like, "Oh my God, what happened to you?" And it's the best feeling when that happens. I haven't seen my doctor yet, and I haven't seen. I saw her back in January, and I had only lost 40 pounds. So now I've lost another 20 pounds on top of that, and probably by the next time I see her, I hopefully to be down close to 80 pounds. My goal weight is to be about $200. That's my $200. Sorry, 200 pounds. That's my personal. I know that I think my expected weight is to be like 170, but I cannot see myself at 170, 179, I think it is. I can't see myself at that weight. My personal is 200. If I go below 200, hey, I'm still doing my diet. I'm still doing the way I want to do it. And me personally, I thought I looked amazing. When I did Weight Watchers maybe 20 years ago, I was down to 200, and I thought it was amazing. And I was like, yes, I could do this. And I looked really good, and I felt great. So for me personally, if I get down to 200 pounds, that's my weight, and that's what I'm going to keep. If I go below it, bonus. I mean, it's healthier. The more I lose, the longer I can live and enjoy life. So I hope I really inspired you. I'm making these videos just so I could pass my inspiration on to others, and I hope others can inspire others. And this is great. And I know this is supposed to be like also games in there, but I will be putting some game videos in there with me playing and talking to you guys as we do it. Maybe I could talk about what I ate for the week while playing at the same time, stuff like that. So hit that like and subscribe button so my message can pass on to other people, and hopefully I can inspire a lot more people. Thank you, everybody, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Later.